Hey everyone, it's Rachel, and I promised I would show you how I set up a crop. I'm just going to give you like a quick overview of the room. So we are 27, and this is not a sponsored crop. At a hotel where my friend knew they actually did have sponsored crops. So this is my desk right here. So I'll walk over and give you an overview. So this is my desk. I have one side and then there's another person on the other side of me. So we each get a table and a half. Just so you can see, these are the 3 skinny tables. So I get this whole table and then half of this table, but I don't like all that goes on this half of the table are like tools because I like to have things within arm's reach. All right, so I'm gonna go left to right. So first over here I have my Scrapbooking, so it holds my water and then trash, and I have mine on the left because I'm left-handed. And then right here is where my laptop lives because I have my sketches, my journaling, and the different things I have going on spreadsheets. So I need to have my computer there to help me because I do a lot of prep work for crops. That way when I get here, all I have to do is bang things out. So that's just my Kindle behind that. And then my tripod because I am filming everything, so you guys will get to see what I made. And then over here I have my mists, and I have an orange because, health. And then I've got some tea and some lotions and ibuprofen because you want to be able to keep going. And then I have a tea mug that I use, and then it's early in the morning here. It's not even 7 a.m. I've already worked out. I'm an early riser. People make fun of me for it, but it's what I do. And then I had gotten some tea from the hotel lobby, so that's just what that is. And then here are some headphones in case I want to listen to some video. This is when I worked out, but I have those for if I want to listen to videos or if I just want to zone out for a little while. So one thing I do at a crop is before I go to bed, I go ahead and start the first layout I'm going to work on the next day. Because that way when you come in first thing, you're not starting with a blank page. So for this particular layout, it's a double page layout and I had drawn a sketch for it. So I went ahead and cut out the main parts of the papers. That way I don't have fear of the blank page going on first thing in the morning. All right, so right above that's where I keep my ATG, and then this is a Ditto bag. This comes from Totally Tiffany. It's just one of those regular totes, tool totes that you see all the time, except for a crop, it's really cool because obviously, as you can see, you can Velcro it open, and then it sits nice and tall at the back of your cropping area. Now, I did go through what I kept in it when I did my packing for a crop video back in January, but I'll just give you an overview here. So I've got like my gesso, my tools, and my glue, all of my little wood veneer, my stickers, my stencils. Down here, all of my inks and my smaller scissors. I've got all of my punches. I've got all of my mini alphas, all of my puffy stickers and everything, my mat, and then down here I've got some my texture paste and my extra ATG stuff. So over here are little gifts that everyone has brought. Well, the chocolate I bought because it's Dove dark chocolate peanut butter. It's great because it's dark chocolate, so you totally feel like you're eating healthy, but you're not. You're just eating chocolate. So, but my friend Kelly made everyone one of these little champagne bottles out of paper, and then there's candy inside. How cute is that? I bought soap. That was from me. Everyone, make sure you guys know the Peeps are not candy. They are soap. And then my friend made jam, and look at this little tag. How cute is that? So, anyways, moving on. And this is where I keep, this is where I end up putting. So, as I said, I already have a kit out. So I put all of my embellishments over here, and then I just put this on top. This is just my small trimmer, and then I put my larger trimmer on its side over here. And then my friend Vicky was nice enough to lend me this little metallic container because I forgot to bring a container. I have all of my thickers and alphas up here, and then my white cardstock, and a couple of the kits I put together. And then it's just my wallet. Oh, and you got searched by security letter, which I always get searched by security, but this time they didn't break anything, so yay. Oh, I did forget to mention I have an outline. My friend Vicky picked me up that at Tuesday morning, so I will bring it back home with me on the plane. All right, then over here I have a second chair. So this is the chair I sit in, and I have one of those handy dandy memory foam thingies. And then here is a secondary chair. So if you can get a second chair, you can use it for a couple different things. First, you can obviously store things on it. So I have the kit I'm currently working with, and then, oh, here's a couple of other things that were brought. Everyone got a Studio Calico kit, and then another friend of mine put together a kit kind of based on how Scrapbook Generation sets up their kits. So redonkulous. And then as a class, I'm working on Chamel, another trimmer, and then I have my iris case that when I packed, that's where all of that stuff went, all of my little embellishments and tools. But while I'm cropping, I put the rest of my kits in there just so they're contained. And I don't necessarily work from here, then work from here. I go back and forth. It's just secondary containment. All right, so another thing you can do is if you have two chairs, and I'm gonna, guys, slide you over, so I'm just gonna do that so you don't, like, get sick. So this is right next door to me. This is my friend Crystal's cropping spot, and what she has done is she has taken two chairs and put them on top of one another. It makes you sit a little bit taller, so if you're one who maybe scraps standing up a lot, but you're at cropping, this helps you just have a better angle when you're cropping, especially if you aren't like super tall. So a couple of people have done that, so I will, hold on. See, you can see right there, she has also put two chairs, and she has also put two chairs. So it's a cool thing. Actually, it was at the last crop I went to that they mentioned that you can do that, and we were like, mind's blown. Okay, so here is, once again, my cropping area. So I think it's set up pretty easily for me to use well. All right, folks, thanks so much for joining me. If you have any questions whatsoever, leave a question in the description box and I will get back to you. If you could flick me a thumbs up, that would be super awesome. I will see you guys in a bit with my layouts that I did at this crop. Bye.